Govberg, and welcome to the world of Zenith. Today, I'll be your guide to the Zenith Pilot Type 20 Extra Special Ton Up. You can see this 45mm café racer-inspired aged steel pilot-style timepiece, along with the entire collection of Zenith premium timepieces on our website, govbergwatches.com. Now, this timepiece combines three threads of history: the early 20th century aviation heritage of Zenith, first established in the 1910s, most notably in the trans-channel flight of Louis Blériot from France to England in 1909, but it also features mid-century café racer or rocker culture attitude, and ultimately 21st century luxury watch fit, finish, and refinement. Now, the story of this watch starts outboard at the historically true satin-finished oversized trapezoidal pin buckle. You can see the inlaid Zenith guiding star. It's perfect for easy on-the-fly adjustment of this sports-style watch. The leather is a minimally treated oily nubuck calfskin on the top, and on the bottom, a natural vulcanized rubber inlay to provide souplesse against the skin, but also to isolate the leather against the heat, the sweat, and the moisture of the wrist. Now that case back, you can see the image of both Zenith's coat of arms and a mid-century racer. Now, café racers were a culture within motorcycling that used slang that essentially became the standard for biker culture, and phrases like ton up, suggesting operation of a motorcycle over 100 miles an hour, came to define that cafe racer or rocker culture and acts as the namesake for this timepiece. You'll also note that unlike conventional vintage timepieces, this one is water resistant to 100 meters. Far more than the historic standard, it makes the timepiece suitable for all but professional diving in the water, provided it is placed on a textile or rubber strap. Now, you'll note that all of the conventions and iconic imagery of Zenith pilot's watch design are present and correct. Vintage style straight cut kinked lugs, the robust round style case with bolt held inlaid identification plaque on the flank, and on this modern iteration, you can see a domed sapphire to create some of the aesthetic of a vintage plexiglass, but with modern standards of scratch resistance. And of course, the oversized aviation-style knurled crown for easy manipulation with gloved aviation hands, or for manipulation when hands are wet or sweaty. The dial is classically inspired with a gradient that starts dark gray on the outside and transitions to light gray at the center, the cannon pinion, the junction of the hands. Now, there's a white on dark gray print for easy reading of the minutes and seconds outboard of the stylized Arabic numerals. The numerals, designed in a vintage font, feature modern superluminova luminescent paint, so that along with the cathedral-style hands at center, the watch is easy to read at a glance in any light, including no light. Inside the case, a Zenith manufacturer caliber Elite 679. This automatic winding caliber features a superior 50-hour power reserve when fully wound, more than the standard within the industry of 40 to 42 hours. It beats away at 4 Hz or 8 beats per second. Exceptionally thin, it allows this watch to be under 15 millimeters thick in spite of its aggressive sports style. It also features the refinement of stop seconds, so when you pull the crown to extremity, you halt the balance, halt the seconds hand, and permit synchronization against a reference time. You can see the ton up and the entire collection of Zenith premium timepieces on our website, govbergwatches.com.